Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars going up against the Skeeters. Here's the second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
For Boston, the second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
Bunting for a hit. Utley. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. Here's Cody Bellinger. Runner takes off. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Foul ball.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Misses off the plate. 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0.
Pero estos tigres vinieron agresivos.
This is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Kyle Schwarber, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. There's a line drive to left field, and there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Lo conoce heavy este bateador, que tiene su lento.
And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Bounce to the left side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Güey, verigüete, que lo que. Vamos a
Swung
esto.
on, belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
Que loco, aquel activo.
The 0-1. They say you win.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's one away. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate.
Me escucho ready, me escucho heavy, very well. Te got okay.
0-2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Wagner corrals it, and there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first, and he went around. Rule to swing. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Back up the. Oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Second inning set to go, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Martinez back to work. And a swing and a miss. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
One and 2 now on Acuna. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
Wey, que lo que Rubén, da la looping. Vamos a dar like, mi gente, de una vez.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one missing inside. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Up the middle. To first. Gets the catcher by a step. So up next, cool pop-up batting.
We talk about how the ball
le damos por el respeto. Rubén, lo que le gusta al profe.
Infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get in.
That's strike 3. And
One pitcher, 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 one pitcher.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Skubal, a 6'3" lefty, 240 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. On the ground to third. And Vladdy is set down. Carlos Beltran will hit next. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna after it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Mike Piazza now at the plate.
Piazza.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. And that's in the
la semilla de tu mama.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one into there.
1 strike.
Bate a lo alto.
Next offering is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Draws the walk there. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Hannes Wagner.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Trying to bunt his way on. Flips it behind his back. And he's safe at first.
Lo que le gusta al pro, pero la pelota chiquitica.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Runner on the move. Tag. Ow! Piazza with a great throw. And there's the ball.
Ball.
Swinging a drive, deep right field.
El segundo para Belly Bond. Ese abusador.
And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. And here is Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
1 down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Trout pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's over 1.
Schwarber.
And the first offering is not close. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one in there to Mike Trout.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Digging in, Gil Hodges. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. That one is gone. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right side of the infield. Bell in position. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in,
now
Chipper Jones.
The third baseman,
he popped out
Chipper
his first time.
Jones.
And that is out of play. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
One ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first.
On to Bell. And they get the out on Jones. And that is the inning. On to the fourth. Down the third baseman, number 9.
The third baseman.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And forget it. An absolute smash to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. And now Michael Young, and that's a base hit.
Tiene su lento, hay que esperársela.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Ay, pow, para allá.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. Grounded. It out back to the pitcher his first time. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. On the ground, Wagner whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short, Young. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Popped up and a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Bájala. Ay.
This one in the air. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Honus Wagner. He's 2 for 2. In there for strike 1. Wagner goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And strike two.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Tosses to first. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Two
down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Bellinger. First pitch,
and
he just misses. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout is there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. Young handles, throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Number 27.
Pretty impressive line. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. He's 0 for 1. To third, and that chance handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gil.
So digging in, Gil Hodges. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Trout on the move. Safe at second, and that was not close. Trout leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Slaps the tag on him, 2 away. And the runner holds.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Top 6. And now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. Hit well. Right field, way back, and
el segundo del Manny ahora.
Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
Brett Batty, tercera base. Solo en televisión. Claro, tonto.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Houston taking on Boston. All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in, a slider missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Radish.
0-1.
He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Griffey Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing.
And that one handled. Slings to second. On to Bell. Double play. And that's the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. And getting to start, Randy Johnson. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Check swing called strike. No balls,
Primera
2
vez que me
strikes.
pincha Randy Johnson.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Llegó ahí cilindrina.
But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Ay,
and here comes Bellinger.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk. If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw save. Mackey's throw came too late. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ramirez, the next to hit. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball there. Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2 outs and no 1 in scoring position. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Young puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and he'll reach second with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it right on time.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone. Chase Headley digs in now. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Jones on third with two out. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Well struck right field. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, number 9.
The third baseman, number 9.
Johnson back to work. Fastball is outside.
Johnson, tall lefty.
He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a two-seamer.
Por reglas una bola también.
Falling behind 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Okay.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Para bola, pero tato.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
No.
Swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
That's a ball. That's inside.
No score here in the second. And it's 1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Acuna now. And there's a strike. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Strike 3.
Coño, pero que nunca llega el maldito picheo.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. Fought off foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's to third. That's the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, Biz Mackey.
Pero dame por ahí que lo va a batear ahora.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Inside.
1-1.
And that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Top of the third, no score. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there are 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
On to Wagner. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. And he lays down a bunt. Now it's the second baseman, Honus Wagner. Started to swing, held up.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's doing
runner on the go. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Johnson keeping him close.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Has some trouble with it. There's one. He's in there. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2.
On the ground to first. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Safe. And they take the lead.
Está loco el muchacho.
Manny Ramirez will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Está loco el muchacho.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Wastes no time there. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Ball outside. Save at second with a stolen base. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a base hit on the line. Here comes Junior around third. In there safely.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Sends it to first, and there are 2 outs. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Chase Headley. And it's fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. Inside, almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, number 9.
The third baseman.
If you don't get ahead in the count,
vamos a
you can forget about having any success against him.
Está tirando saco de rete. Yo lo que soy es retero.
These players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. That might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's outside.
Tiene que entrar y yo voy a comprar, no.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one's deep. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Young stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the
runner takes off. There's the ball. Go to second. Save. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Popped in the air. Left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Biz Mackey. Bradish back to work. Outside.
No, that's out.
And that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That's off the mark. 2-1. In the air on the infield. Simmons makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Check swing, and that's a ball. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Pitches in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in, ball.
That one ripped. That's back there. Adios, pelota. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Bunting for a hit. He is safe. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Honus Wagner. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. Bellinger up to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1-0.
Tap foul at the plate. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to 3rd safely with 2 gone. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. That's the 3rd. And that's just foul. That one is absolutely belted. He's under it. And that is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. He swings and fouls one off. The shortstop takes the ball. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger makes the grab. Out number 2. So now the DH spot, Chipper Jones. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Bell makes the play. And that'll do. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. That one in triple digits.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
A little bit low.
70 picheo, de verdad.
Hard ground ball, base stop. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Vamos a esto, coño.
Fair ball. Around second is Schwarber. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. A chance now to take the lead.
High fly ball out towards left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Hung up in a rundown now. The run scores from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, that just can't happen right there. I mean, that's a big mistake on the bases, and it changes the entire scope of the inning.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. On the ground right side. Wagner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Chase Headley. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Late that time, it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Biz Mackey at the plate now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
This one in the air right field. Acuna there. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. That one way inside.
Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
And that is out of play.
Ahora sí.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Cool. Papa Bell. The next to hit. He's 2 for 2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swung on, belted. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Honus Wagner. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Rollins on to first. That ends the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, left field. And out number 1 on the grab. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered in this game. Out in front and foul to the left side. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Inside, just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Ketel Marte will hit next. That one fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Cody Bellinger. Soto back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And he swings over the top there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. Strike 1.
0-1.
On a line. Brings it in. 2 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Warburg.
And that one wrapped foul. Outside low. And the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Now he breaks his bat. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the ninth. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. This to third. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. So now here's the DH, Chipper Jones. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Vamos a acabar este juego de una vez por
Here's the third
todas.
baseman, number 9. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. This guy's got good power with one swing.
Vamos, coño, míralo ahí, me lo interesó.
Swing and a ground ball.
Ahora emergente de una vez.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Making a move at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Brenton Doyle.
Tyler Rogers.
Now a chance for Michael Young. Runner on the go.
That's in.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, 1 away.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition, and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Go to third. He's safe. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Masataka Yoshida. He comes up with a chance to walk it off.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him.
On the ground, right side. It gets through. That's it. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 3-2. A 3-2.
Buen juego, en verdad, buen juego. Chorizo, vamos a ver qué es lo que es, el chorizo.